y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not new, then welcome back. Thanks for coming back to see your girl. Let's get straight into this video. Before you start your wig business or hair extension business, you need to know the difference between raw hair and virgin hair. I have been in the hair industry for almost about 7 years now, the hair extension industry for about 4 or 5 years. I know a lot. Getting into this video, I'm going to be showing you the raw hair and the virgin hair just so you can get a visual of everything that I'm trying to say. It'll be so much easier. Here I have a raw Burmese curly from my Vietnamese raw vendor. If you are looking for a vendor, I also am selling these 2 vendors. So that'll give you a jump start for your business. If you are interested in that, I'll be sure to link that in the description box. And then I have this bundle over here of just regular virgin hair of a body wave, loose wave type of thing. Raw hair is getting more pushed out there. A lot of people are transferring over to the raw hair, but honestly, you don't have to do that just because everyone else is doing that, because everyone cannot take care of raw hair. So let's just get into some of the pros and cons of raw hair, okay? As you can see, the 2 wefts on these 2, they have 2 different types of wefts. The raw has, it's like folded in like, and then it has the little thing at the top, and this one is just like in a regular circle like the regular track hair is. That is one of the different ways that they are different in looks of the bundle, you can see. And then we are going to talk about the texture. This texture is way more soft, way more soft. This texture is a little bit more coarse, but coarse hair is good if you want your curl to last longer. Raw hair versus virgin hair. Let's talk about the pricing. Raw hair is a little bit more pricey. Why? Is because it's coming straight from the donor. You just got to pay for what you want. If you are not trying to spend the money in the bank, I would highly suggest that you just get some high quality virgin hair. Raw hair is a little bit more pricey, but it lasts a lot longer than the virgin hair may last. The virgin hair can last up to 2 to 3 years, and the raw hair can last up to 4 to 5 years with the proper maintenance as well. Now, raw hair is unprocessed hair. What does that mean? That means that there are no chemicals on this hair. So all of the loose wave, body wave, deep curl, jerry curl that you see, that is raw hair cannot do that, because if they do that, then the hair would be processed. Virgin hair, on the other hand, that is why you have so many textures. That is why you have straight, curly, deep curly, tiny curly, loose wave, body wave, jerry curl. Like, that is why you have so many different options, is because they process it to the curling desire that you want it to be. Now let's get into the smell. Like I said earlier, the raw hair smells so good. Virgin hair can have a little bit of stink to it because it has been processed with all those chemicals and it's been in the factory and everything else. I usually do like a fabric softener bath, and I'll just put the virgin hair into a bucket of like cold water and then some fabric softener and just let it sit for a while, and that will get the smell out of it. I mean, different vendors have different scents of the smell. You just got to find you a vendor that don't stink. So you really want to make sure that you are getting these samples of these bundles and making sure that you are actually smelling it as well. As far as the styling goes with the raw hair and the virgin hair, the raw hair is a little bit more coarse, which means that it is more prone to holding a curl a little bit longer than the virgin hair. The virgin hair has been processed, especially if it's like a straighter, silky. It's going to be hard to hold a curl because the hair is so soft, you know what I mean? Even like, no matter how much heat you put on the hair, even if it does hold the curl, it won't last for a whole 24 hours, okay? It'll start falling. The raw hair, your curls will last you some time. The only thing is about the raw hair is it acts like real hair. So that means this humidity in Houston is crazy, and did nobody tell me nothing. So you just want to keep that in mind when you are deciding on the styles that you are going to wear with your wigs or your bundles, etc. And that is going into my next point, the maintenance of it, right? If you do not take care of your virgin hair, do not get raw hair. Raw hair requires way more maintenance, frequently shampoos, in trims, you name it, deep conditions, you name it, because it's so much more like real hair. You don't want to spend your hard-earned money on something that won't last you long because you didn't take care of it, because you didn't know how. I know y'all see so much of this raw hair looks so good, but that is after it's styled, okay? If you decide to shampoo your own hair at home, well, not your own hair, but your own like bundles or your, you know, your wigs with the raw hair, you have to be careful how you shampoo it because it'll tangle so quick. As far as the virgin hair, it's simple, like it's smooth, less tangles, you know, etc. So just keep that in mind when you are deciding to choose. When you are deciding on what hair to offer to your clients or just for yourself, keep all these things in the back of your head when you decide what you want. They both have their pros and cons depending on what you want, depending on your aesthetic, depending on your vibe. That is all up to you. I'm just here to help because I know a lot of people don't know the difference. So yep, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got something from it. Again, if you are looking for some vendors to speed your process up, these are the 2 vendors that I will be dropping down below if you want to speed up your business and get you some vendors to jumpstart your business. So make sure to subscribe to this channel before you leave, and also be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.